around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Oh, my camera don't want to work. I wonder if I gotta hold up.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense.
Oh, why's my camera?
Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
I know my camera want to turn on. Put it in the top right. Hold up, I'll forward the camera here in a little bit.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He's got his
they ran that man over. Yes, sir.
We
do that.
Inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. He moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Elliott. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. On the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's enough.
Deep in it.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put it on the ground and come back. It just never materialized.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Yeah, we good now.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, there we go.
Put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Yeah. Good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And normally I'd warn against
Trey, that was you, cuz.
they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
Thank you, buddy. See, this is what I do, y'all. Make them quit. I try to come on PlayStation to see if I can get some smoke, but because Xbox ain't giving me no smoke. Let's see if I can get some smoke, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let it go. Oh shit. Let's get it. Oh shit, he picked the Jets. Bet.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York
This is like one of the teams I haven't played on here yet. See, they don't love the game. I swear, I can't even get a game. If any of y'all want smoke, y'all can get smoke. Just send me the invite. Oh man, come on, man. I'm playing my own team, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and...
We good with y'all rolling in here.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway.
Hate playing against my own
AT&T
team.
Stadium.
This shit.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Come on.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Okay.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'm the true cowboy around here.
If they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because
Me.
whether it's a big
See what that should say? Sundays are for the boys. I'm a cowboy. Me. Even though it's not Sunday, it's Monday. It's still rep hard or don't rep it off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Come on, Cavante Turpin. You don't want these problems for us.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Thank you.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm the true cowboy around here. That's me. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm the better cowboy. Get it right. You coming in my house. I do this.
And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yeah, boy, sit down.
20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instant.
Yeah, that's when we return to your line.
We're going Prescott.
Can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback,
let's go.
You've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid.
Yeah, go ahead and quit. Get up out of here. That's number 3. In one stream. And we've been streaming for how long? We've been streaming for how long? 13 minutes. And that's 3 people in 13 minutes. That's sad. Man, y'all PlayStation people don't want to smoke. That's 3 people. Already 3. They're not messing with me, man. Hey, is you gonna be the 4th person I make quit? That's the 3rd person I make quit back to back. Come on, Steve Webb, turn that copyright music off, cuz.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately cannot.
Hey, yo, turn your TV down, bro. You loud.
He's dropped it to 23. They'll start by running the option.
Where you going, boy? Give it a ball.
He lost the football. Points 1,
Yeah,
2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually
come on, Michael, we gotta go get him.
the guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get
Get
hit.
it. Thank you.
Looking for Andrews, but this
Thank you.
is intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Thank you.
Takes this
I'll do this.
back into
You're gonna be
the
number
end
4.
zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive note.
See, look, y'all. I told y'all he was gonna be number 4. Told y'all. Anybody out there want a game? Cause I'm tired of people quitting on me. Because I do this. That was game number 4. If y'all want to rewind this shit and go back and see all the people I made quit. Like, I'm playing on a standard PS5 controller. All these R's is little control freaks. Nothing else. And y'all can see it right here what I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing special. Just out here getting their name going. All it is. Yep, I ain't got no paddles on the back of my controller. None. None. All these R's is thumb rises. Alright, this finna be number 5. I may quit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
See?
Today we've got a good
Like this. These people don't want to play me. People do not want to play me. Come on. Let's get a game. Chad, this finna be number 6. I'm talking my chat, boy. Be quiet. I already made 5 people quit. This finna be number 6.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
I like the energy. That's what I want. Come on.
Between the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you good.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
Come on, I want all the smoke. I got on the PlayStation to look for the smoke. I can go right back to the Xbox.
Here we go. Here we go. Striker, 3-3. No check.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Second down, here's Mostert again. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Tua.
Oh, where your hands at, Anthony Brown, man?
So many times when we talk about
He gonna make me put the wrong blend in here. Come on, man.
When it arrived, it
That's
wasn't a
unfortunate.
surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, me too.
Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know.
Well, you got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah,
You gotta click on, man. You gotta click on.
It's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it. And it puts us up the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to drive. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
A fairly short kick from the 14. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
They call him tank for a reason because you can't move him.
In on the tackle. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game.
He's on the same play.
Big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
I was right there too.
And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one.
Yes, sir.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here as he's...
Oh yeah, we taking this to the crib, huh? Yeah.
Well, that return gives
Oh,
them an opportunity
see,
to go out and
I was playing too much. That was a crib call.
giving up that type of a return.
Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Prescott.
Yo, we in there.
Caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Yeah, we in there.
Extra point by Moore. And good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, warm outside. No wonder it's hot in here.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Second down, here's Mostert again. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
Nowhere, boy.
Up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Y'all, he gonna do it on the ball.
He has been tough to stop here this first half. Although his reputation
Y'all like playboy party? Yeah, all right.
It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Wilson with a first down carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Second down and 4. They'll run again with Wilson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
No.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Okay. About damn time.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone.
Now you gotta get that GTA and the Call of Duty and this Madden so I can whoop your ass in all 3 of them. You shit don't play. That's why you gotta come in the stream, bro.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is gonna
I'm on YouTube stream. Therefore, I made 5 people quit before I ran into this dude. 5 people in 15 minutes. Made 5 people quit.
From the 6. And he returns this to the 22.
But did they have the Series X? No.
The Dallas offense here
The
set to
phone was
begin
like,
the drive.
yep, let me get that.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way down.
But where you go, Walmart?
So choose. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Did they have pure fouls and stuff?
Extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Maher is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bro, it was 1 second. It was 1 second left. What do you want me to do? I didn't say blow anybody out. I said make them quit. I just said nothing about blowing nobody out. What are you talking about?
This one fielded at the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Open man is Noah Brown. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
Prescott to throw on forward. This will be caught once again by Brown.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Not only is the slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a fourth down because it's a quick-hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming on a rope. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
It's not often that you find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
So he stopped for no gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Inside give to Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Once again, it's Mostert. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he said a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shut them down. Hurry up.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Up the middle they go with Mostert. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Neville Gallimore on the stop.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Hey, it blow up Tom.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is
Blow
going
up
to get
Tom.
the football back.
I told this bozo off in the wing.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slam. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Prescott off play action. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
They're going to beat him 24 to 14. Yeah. Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action now, Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah, right, I do. Appreciate it.
Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Hey, I respect you, man. I respect you.
Following the touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away.
Yeah.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other.
Oh, he got that. Yeah, you got that. Good stuff.
Reach blowout status. I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Let's put out just a little bit.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Incomplete on the deep ball.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's going to look a whole lot better than the other Xbox, and you're going to see what I'm talking about.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not really...
Cedric Wilson used to be a former Cowboy. I know how that boy play.
If the offense wants to score some points in this
Cedric Wilson.
they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
You can say hi.
Hi.
2 to throw again.
Oh, Tyreek Hill got that.
And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
So better be careful. Don't start being a show off.
I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, and you bring your safeties back, they can pick up anything leaks.
Well, because I know how to adjust it.
Field, you're making plays on the football.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and
So,
goal.
like, you gotta click your, what button is this? On Xbox, I call RB. So on PlayStation, it can be R1. So you adjust with your R1 button.
To their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. No gain on the play.
Yeah, like it's I only adjust it mostly on defense. So like I'll click R1 and then select something from there.
They'll try and run for it, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Here's the ball. All right, ready? Chest ball. Right here, okay? Chest ball.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score. It seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even
Oh, I'll put him gone.
just because
See right here, or would have caught that.
Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. This is critical. He just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up to the 40 for the 1st and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. Looking deep for Hilton. Well, this is taken
I
in.
caught
It's
it too.
complete.
GG.
Inside the 15. So this one will
This
end
one I
in a
busted
victory
them
for
up.
the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement.
31-14.
They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
31-14.
focus on what they plan to do.
Well, are you setting it up on your phone? Huh?
Whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Dude, I'll put it on sleep so it updates your games and stuff.
You will never get buried. Oh,
Cause that's what I do. It automatically updates my game.
Oh, it was Sophia. I go like this.
Oh, then whichever one does the update while you're not on the game. So yeah, I just beat 6 people on stream. So